Each quarter of the year, we're going to present you with the dumbest things that have been said in the past 3 months. In the interest of humility, the segment will not include me. I know many of you are disappointed. So here now, the dumbest, most ridiculous statement so far in the year 2008.
I live in Georgia, okay? I was asked to do a monologue called and I said, I don't think so. I got enough problems.
I'd like to have lips like that. Then I wouldn't have worked on my personality, or my, excuse me.
I mean, Obama, ain't nothing bad about Obama in my eyes either, but I just think Hillary would be my choice.
Well, Mr. Sen, thank you for the ride.
And I'm not sure America's ready to have a black president.
Really?
I think they might kill him.
It will be 8 degrees hotter in 30 or 40 years, and basically none of the crops will grow. Most of the people will have died, and the rest of us will be cannibals. Civilization will have broken down. The few people who are left will be living in a failed state like Somalia or Sudan.
What's your take on 9/11? Do you question the official story?
I certainly do, and I saw those towers fall, and I've seen an implosion in Las Vegas. There was too much similarities between the two. And then I saw the building fall that didn't get hit by nothing. So, you know, how naive are we?
In New York City and Manhattan, 2 planes struck 2 buildings. We'll all be in agreement on that, I think. But how is it that a 3rd building fell 5 hours later? You know, what they call World Trade Center Building Number 7. That's my first question. The 9/11 Commission never even brought it up. They didn't devote even 1 page to that in their big volume of investigation. It does not make any sense. Never before in the annals of history has a fire caused a steel-structured building to fall to the ground.
Tonight, 200,000 men and women who wore the uniform of the United States of America and served this country honorably will go to sleep under bridges and on grates.
We, in fact, have 200,000 men and women who wore our uniform who are homeless every single night.
I've been talking about homeless veterans and the fact that we have a couple 100,000 homeless veterans who have no place to sleep at night.
For the first time in my adult life, I am proud of my country because it feels like hope is finally making a comeback.
The government's lied. The government lied about inventing the HIV virus as a means of genocide against people of color. Government's lied.
I remember landing under sniper fire. There was supposed to be some kind of a greeting ceremony at the airport, but instead we just ran with our heads down to get into the vehicles to get to our base.
Thank you.
I think it's great. I think she's grown up in a political family. She's got politics in her blood. She loves her mom. She thinks she'd make a great president.
But doesn't
Michelle
it seem
Obama's
like she's
out
being,
there for her husband.
But doesn't it seem like Chelsea's sort of being pimped out in some weird sort of way?
This is the kind of speech I think first graders should see, people in the last year of college should see before they go out in the world. This should be, to me, an American track, something that you just check in with now and then, like reading Great Gatsby and Huckleberry Finn. Read this speech once in a while, ladies and gentlemen. This is us. It's us with the scab ripped off.
So when I was in college, I studied sociology, right. And what we learned was that racism is an institutional thing. It's not like it's something that goes from the top down. In other words, it's not something. If somebody is, you can't be racist if you're in the oppressed minority. It just goes the other direction.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
Wow. I'm going to be honest and say yes.